Hey there, it's Clumpkin. I hope you're having a great day so far. Um, this video, I'm actually recording it way earlier in the week because I'm gonna be out during the weekend for spring break, so I can't really record it tomorrow because I got school tomorrow and I'm gonna be gone. I'm leaving pretty much right after school, and then obviously I'm not here Saturday, so I can't. So, recording this on a lovely Thursday night. Just finished watching the latest Invincible episode, which was pretty coolio. And yeah, so today's topic is it's very general. I was thinking today in class, not in class actually for once. um, I was at the gym and I get super paranoid when people look at me. I always assume that there's like something wrong with me, something's on my face, or just literally anything, right, is wrong with me. If someone looks at me, my mind starts like fleeting, and then I was just like, why, why do I care? Why, why do I care if a stranger looks at me? Why do I care about a stranger's opinion at all? And that's kind of the topic of today. Um, why care? Who cares? I'm certain no one really does. Um, and I think that's something that's like kind of useful to instill into yourself. I still don't have that instilled into me. I tend to care a lot um, about what others think of me or what others might think of me. And it's not fun. It's not great. It's not a good thing to have ever to care so much about what others might think of you. Um, and I saw this TikTok that kind of it like did a really interesting explanation of people who are scared of judgment are they're making a judgment of their own of the person they're scared of being judged. So I explained that super duper badly. But basically what it is when you're afraid of being judged, you make up your own judgment of that person, thinking that they're judging you and that you're thinking that they're a judgmental person. So really, in this situation, you're the one being judgy, which was super interesting to think about. And now I'm like, oh man, maybe I'm the I'm the one that's truly being the judgy one, and not them just because they glanced at me for a second. Because truthfully, it's nothing serious. I'm in a shared space with somebody. Of course, your eyes are probably gonna wander somewhere and like look at someone, right? You, it's just acknowledging their existence, essentially. So I don't know, but yeah, I that's something I really want to try to do is to just stop caring so much about the possibility that someone else might not like something about me. I have this it's not exclusive to me at all. I'm sure this is an extremely common thing. Um that I just I just value the opinions of others way too much, far more than my own. Um I will it'll dictate my life essentially. My opinion does not mean squat compared to others in my own head. And that's not how it should be at all. I should be the one that's controlling my emotions. I shouldn't let other people's possible feeling, not even true feelings, possible feelings be dictating what I do with myself. Like I literally Sometimes I don't wear something that I wanted to wear because of the possibility of someone that I know maybe not liking it. Doesn't that sound stupid? Because it is stupid, and I don't know like why I do that. I don't know why people do that. I don't know how I am that way. That I'm just so self-conscious to the point where I will like sabotage myself and my wants just for something that might not even happen. It's so silly. It's so silly. And no one should ever be doing that. You should never um you should never be giving yourself the short hand of the stick just because you think that someone maybe might not like something, right? I mean, I it's caring, right? You're thinking about them, but you're also there's like a line, right? You're overthinking. It's so much more. Okay, before I go into that, let me just say that it is extremely like because I go through this myself. It is so much easier said than done, right? I have been trying so hard to instill these things into my own head first, but it just keeps I just keep regressing back into my old ways. Not entirely. I do get slightly better. I'm a little more adventurous, I guess. I'm a little more self-confident. I can wear what I want. I can wear like tight shirts without getting super self-conscious, right? I can wear I don't know, just whatever, essentially, without some most of the time without getting like a little self-conscious. But the only reason I'm ever self-conscious is because I'm thinking that other people care about what I'm doing or what I wear. I think I've talked about this before. It's literally been so bad that I haven't been able to get up from my seat in class to go get a tissue because my nose is running. So I end up just sitting in my seat trying to like not have my nose run because I'm too afraid of someone noticing that I'm getting up to get a tissue to fix the problem that not acting on it is making it worse and almost more embarrassing because I don't have a tissue. That's how like bad it gets. And I don't know why. It's it's so weird and I try hard to fix this dilemma, I guess. But who knows? You know, I don't. I'm not. Boy, howdy, am I like. If you're watching this, you're probably better than me at this, right? Like, you don't need to be hearing my opinion on. Not even opinion, just experiences on my, like, how socially anxious I am or whatever, right? But I just kind of want to talk about it and maybe have a little laugh, a little discussion as to why this is even a thing. And yeah, I just think it's silly because it, like thinking about it, right? I think anyone who doesn't have this problem of like overthinking to such an unnecessary amount where it keeps you from living how you want to live would be living so much better, right? If you weren't constantly overthinking about something that doesn't even exist, truly, you're just overthinking it. You could be living your life so much better if you just stopped thinking about it so much. So, I don't know. My my little advice is to just think a little less. If you have this problem at all. If you don't think at all, maybe think a little more. But like if you have this really bad overthinking problem like I do, where or socially anxious, like can't even ask to use the bathroom bad. Maybe try thinking a little less. Try day by day, just at least once a day, just tell yourself that no one really cares. Nobody truly cares that you have to get up and use the bathroom in the middle of class. No one truly cares that your nose is running. And the reason why I kind of like I'd still be stuck in the like thought of like, oh my god, people care, if I didn't notice that when other people do it, I don't care. I don't. Someone can go up and get a tissue from the tissue box if their nose is running, and I won't care. You know why? Because it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Like it's so silly. It is so silly. And I know I'm the silliest Billy to ever silly have billied in the silliest of Billy Willy worlds, right? I'm the silliest Billy. No one can out silly me, but it's a little too silly to be caught up in something like that. It's a little, for my standards, even for my standards, it's a little too silly. And that's coming from the silliest Billy who's ever sillied. Alright, you're looking at him. Not actually looking at him, but you're hearing him. Um, so yeah. I hope this helped. I hope um, you found some comfort in this. Maybe you're like, oh my gosh, no way, I'm that way too. Someone else is that way. And I didn't get any real answers out of them, but at least I feel a little more comfortable knowing that in reality, no one actually cares. Because they don't. They don't. Everyone is living their own lives, and there's no, like, if they do honestly care that much, then there's something, if they do honestly care about something that much that you're worried about, it's not you. You're not the issue there. So, I hope this helped. I hope you found a little comfort in knowing that I'm um you and I might be a little more alike in the being scared of being yourself in a public situation. And yeah, I just hope you have a great rest of your day. And before I leave, because I kind of hype myself up about being the silliest of Billies, I'm gonna tell you my favorite dad joke ever. My dad told me this one, and I love it so much. It's the best dad joke ever. You ready for this? Why can you never trust stairs? Because they're always up to something. Thank you for watching. My my gosh. Sorry, I choked on air. Oh my gosh. I'm not editing this. This is just one take. Okay. Um Thank you for watching or listening. My name is Clumpkin. Uh well, you knew that already. But thank you. Leave a like or subscribe if you really feel like it. It would be greatly appreciated, but don't feel like you have to. I won't force you until I will. Not just kidding. But yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and don't forget to tell somebody you love them. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.